What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Seder. Today we are talking about A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. A Court of Thorns and Roses? Ha! More like a court of pain and feels. Oh my god! The character development, the world building, the attention to detail, this book has it all, and it was so believable, it was very realistic, and I never really got annoyed with the main character, which was amazing for a book like this, considering it's a fairy tale, it's a retelling, and it is pretty, vampire teen romance, but it was still unbelievably amazing. Absolutely blew me away. What we have here is a retelling of the original Beauty and the Beast. Not the Disney version, although it does kind of resemble it sometimes, but it's a retelling of the very original Beauty and the Beast. And what's amazing about this book is that while it very closely follows the original source material, it stands on its own so well and is so creative, and at times hardly even resembles the original story. And that's what's truly amazing about retellings like this. It's something old, it's something new, it's creative, but it feels familiar, and overall it flows really nicely. While this book does hit all of the major points that all fairy books and retellings do hit, like the rules of the realm and there actually being fairies and, the vampire teen romancy type stuff, what sets this book apart is the pacing. Nothing was ever drug really far out. The romance wasn't rushed. This book was the perfect length. The pacing was beautiful, and that's really why this book stands out to me so much, because so many others before it, they rush the romance, it doesn't seem realistic, or they drag it out too much and it gets really boring, you get bogged down with too many details. This book has a perfect balance. However, this book is for mature audiences. I was not aware that there was going to be quite a bit of gore and quite a bit of sexual content, but this book is so well written that it's not overdone. It was never too much. It was always just the right amount up until the end. I feel like the end was a little too much on the romance. A couple things were a little too expected, especially with the genre of this book. However, it did make me excited for the next book, although I'm pretty sure that the sequel, A Court of Mist and Fury, is probably going to suffer very heavily from sequelitis, mainly because I know the love triangle is going to be introduced. I have a feeling Feyre is going to get really whiny because of all of the stuff that she had to do at the end of this book. I mean, I can understand that. I'm pretty scarred just from reading it, but I am a little worried. I'm still gonna read it. I still think I'll like it. I just don't think it's going to live up to the amazingness that was A Court of Thorns and Roses. So overall, I definitely give A Court of Thorns and Roses an A+ because of the amazing writing, the world building, the character development, the attention to detail. Oh my god, this book has it all. I know that it won't be everyone's cup of tea, but if you are a fan of retellings, of fairy tales, of a little bit of the teen romancy drama stuff, then I highly recommend this book. This is definitely for you. You totally need to give it a shot. Oh my god, so good! That is everything I got for you today, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye! Woo! I actually got it right.